Hey, what we got here?
Simba's swallowed some Tiffany jewellery, so Mummy's not happy with him.
That isn't very good at all for anybody.
On the Gold Coast, Alex is dealing with an unusual cat burglar who seems to have developed a taste for his owner's jewellery.
So when you say Tiffany jewellery, what sort of jewellery?
So she's saying a heart-shaped or a pendant about that big, so maybe about 10-cent coin, something like that.
Okay.
So.
And how sure is she that he ate it?
Pretty sure.
Simba's owner, Amina, immediately became alarmed when she noticed her expensive Tiffany locket was missing.
I didn't see him swallow it. He was biting me on my wrist, and then I took off the bracelet. I looked around my bed, looked on the floor, looked everywhere, and I was like, did you swallow it? And he looked like he was like ashamed or angry or something. He just ran off, and I'm like, oh my God.
A little bit
Expensive
sheepish.
taste. Expensive taste.
Okay. You stay with me, Simba. I've got to check you out and find out if you've had a bit of a taste for expensive jewellery. Hey? Hey. Cats are generally pretty smart with what they put in their mouths, so if Simba has eaten it, this is a pretty unusual situation. His heart rate's okay. I just want to feel of his tummy.
Amina acted quickly, but Alex is concerned the missing locket could already be deep in Simba's gut.
Cats and metal don't go well together. If Simba has swallowed a locket, it could poison him through metal toxicity. So if it's in his stomach, then we've got a chance of getting it out. But if it's gone through further, that'll be surgery. The question is, has Simba swallowed the pendant or not? And the quickest way for us to find that out is to take an X-ray.
Come on, big boy.
A lot of the time we take an X-ray and there's actually nothing in there and it's good news and they can go home. So fingers crossed that's what's going to happen with Simba.
Good boy, darling. Hang on.
Hey, it's a bit worried, aren't you? Good boy. Oh wow, there it is. It's big. That is not going to be easy to get out.
It's really big for a small cat.
Yeah, that's not good.
No,
It's not good for you, Simba.
Simba's been nabbed, and suddenly his pricey snack has landed him in a whole lot of trouble.
Oh, Simba, what have you done?
That's huge. Gosh, how did he swallow that? Come and have a look at this.
Whoa.
Yeah.
On the Gold Coast, Alex just x-rayed Simba the cat, and she wants to show her partner Gerardo her extraordinary find.
I've got to say, I did not expect that. My biggest worry is how are we going to get this out?
Simba has swallowed his owner's expensive Tiffany locket, and Alex is concerned he could be poisoned if the metal pendant starts to corrode.
I'm seeing one huge challenge with getting that out. Look at this, all this food.
That's going to be an issue.
Simba urgently needs an endoscope, but the special camera will struggle to locate the locket with so much food all around it.
If that locket moves out of the stomach into the intestine, it's too late and Simba would need surgery. Okay, let's go and tell her the news.
Simba's worried owner Amina has been waiting for news about her cheeky cat burglar.
Hey, Amina. Well, when I heard that he swallowed the locket, I absolutely couldn't believe it, but it's something that he would do. I was scared, like, what if he dies? I don't know, I was just so anxious, I started crying. Like, if something happened to Simba, I don't know what I'd do with myself. I just care about, like, that he's okay.
Sorry, Simba. I know, sweetie. Sting, sting. Good boy, I'm sorry. The first thing we're going to try with Simba is to induce vomiting. There's a small chance the locket will come up, but I'm hoping we can remove at least some of that food. The drug also makes them sleepy, so it is also possible that he might just fall asleep. Now it's just a waiting game to see if Simba will vomit with this drug that we've given him. It only works in about 30% of cases, so there's a more than even chance that he's not going to vomit, but it's worth a try. Oh boy, you're okay.
As the minutes tick by, Simba isn't responding.
All right, we'll have to go to plan B. As I expected, no vomiting and a very sleepy Simba.
The plan now is to put the camera down into Simba's stomach to see if they can locate the locket.
Just going to induce anaesthetic now. So we need him asleep for this before we put the camera down into his stomach. This is going to be a two-man job. I'm going to position the scope and Gerardo's going to drive.
Okay.
He's got skills back from playing video game days, so I think he's got the best chance of getting this out because it is not going to be easy.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going down.
Fingers crossed we can grab that locket and pull it out. In the esophagus. Heading down towards the stomach.
Oh, he's awake. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Suddenly, things take a turn for the worse.
Quick, 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 quick.
Cat burglar Simba has suddenly started to wake up from his anaesthetic.
Give me another needle.
Alex and Gerardo are trying to retrieve a silver locket from the 2-year-old cat's esophagus.
Heart rate doesn't even change.
After a few tense moments, Simba is fully under again, and the hunt can continue for the missing locket.
I'm looking good.
Unfortunately, Simba's full stomach is making the search difficult.
Like rice soup, and we got to go snorkeling through it. Yeah, this is not a good situation at the moment. We've just got zero visual on anything except for a whole heap of food in the stomach. It's making it really hard. We can't find this locket, and I'm worried it's moved out of the stomach and into the intestine.
The decision is made to quickly do another X-ray in the hope of pinpointing exactly where the locket's located.
So it's sitting on the right side.
So it's in a
At least
TV
it's,
position.
at least it's still in the stomach.
Is Tiffany taking back? You all right?
Simba's now been under anaesthetic for a long time, and the longer he's asleep, the more chance of complications. All right, back in.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Whoa! Oh, yes, you have got it!
Finally, the team's in luck.
Hold on to that thing.
All right, do not let it go.
Not let go, Amelia.
This is one of the most complicated endoscopes we've performed. It's taking every member of the team to do this.
Okay. It's in the esophagus.
Okay.
That's it. Oh my.
Oh, yes.
Wow. It is a locket too. I still can't believe that a cat would swallow a metal object that large. That was an hour and a half, and in the end, it paid off, and it's out. Cuddle you up, mister. Wake you up. We're just going to move Simba into ICU for recovery, just because he's been under anaesthetic for a long time, and some of the food's come up his esophagus, so we need to watch him really closely and protect his airway. Hey, little man. Looking a bit sleepy.
At the Gold Coast Emergency Hospital, Simba the cat burglar has fully woken up.
Hey, you gave everyone a fright. Hey, but you're looking good. You woke up okay. So Simba's looking really good. He's recovered fine from the anaesthetic, and I reckon we'll be sending him home tonight.
Alex is excited to reunite Simba with owner Amina.
Look who I've got here. Very happy boy to see you. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? I've got something for you.
Amina's also getting back her missing locket.
It's actually from an ex-boyfriend. I actually asked him, like, do you want me to give it back to you? And he said no, and I kept it because it's beautiful. Like, it's Tiffany. Like,
Yeah.
you can throw away Tiffany.
Oh, yeah, the source of so much trouble.
Pretty much.
I'm sure he's going to get lots of cuddles tonight.
Yes.
See you, Simba. That's the first time I've ever taken a heart out of a cat, and I'd say that was pretty successful. Well, you stay out of trouble, Mr. Hay.
I can sleep soundly now. When Simba first came home, he wasn't eating much because his throat was hurting. But after a few days from the hospital, he was such a naughty boy, like up to no good. Like he walks around on shelves, he knocks things over. He just gets so excited. And every single time we eat dinner, he's always at the couch waiting.
Expensive jewellery is now definitely off Simba's menu. Our friends at Budget Direct provide pet insurance that can help you with the cost of treatments like these.
Hey, our little fighter boy.
This may avoid you having to make a heartbreaking decision about the care your best friend needs. Pet insurance solved with Budget Direct.
Hi, I'm Dr. Danny. If you enjoyed this video, then please remember to subscribe to the Bondi Vet YouTube channel. Click on the screen now to continue watching more great content.